Before the Justice League, DC had the Justice Society of America. The Avengers and the Justice League might be the most popular superhero teams in the world right now, but by no means were they the first. There used to be a time when things were much different, and a different group of superheroes called the Justice Society of America reigned the comic world. First appearing in All-Star Comics in 1940, the JSA was the very first superhero team to appear in the comics and preceded the Avengers and Justice League by more than 20 years. Black Adam. Tess Adam, or better known as Black Adam, was initially introduced as an arch-nemesis for Shazam and his related family members. But in recent years, the writers at DC have transformed him into an anti-hero character who is just trying to clear his tarnished name. Despite his reputation as a villain, he has been part of several superhero groups in his history, including the JSA. In terms of strength, Black Adam is one of the most powerful beings in the DC universe. Power Girl. Kara Zor-El, better known by her superheroine alias Power Girl, is the cousin of Superman from an alternative universe called Earth 2. Although both she and Supergirl exist in the present-day DC Comics, they are technically the same exact person and share all the same powers and abilities, although Power Girl could be said to be more powerful. Power Girl served as the chairperson of the JSA for some time and was also part of the Justice League and Birds of Prey. Mr. Terrific. The present-day Mr. Terrific, Michael Holt, is one of the smartest people in the DC universe. Two people have carried the name Mr. Terrific in the history of DC Comics, the first person being Terry Sloan, and both of them are bona fide geniuses who use their intellect to try to make the world a better place. Both the characters who have functioned under the name of Mr. Terrific have also been affiliated with the JSA in their own times. One of Holt's greatest achievements and also failures was co-creating the Brother Eye in the New 52, a sentient satellite that monitored the metahuman population of Earth. Black Canary. Black Canary is one of the earliest superheroines of the DC universe. Wearing her rather iconic black outfit with fishnet stockings and blonde hair, she fights crime using martial arts and her specialty, the sonic scream attack known as the Canary Cry. First appearing in 1947, Dinah Drake was the original Black Canary and also a member of the JSA, but her daughter took up her name after her death. However, in the modern-day storyline, no mother-daughter relationship is present, and the present Black Canary has a much different origin story altogether. The Flash. The title of the fastest man alive has been used to describe many people in the history of DC Comics, and the list of people that have held the title of the Flash is a lengthy one. Barry Allen is the one who holds the mantle now, and due to his immense popularity, many fans think of him as the one and only Flash. But the first person to step into the role was the Golden Age speedster, Jay Garrick. The first DC character to utilize the powers of the Speed Force, he was one of the founding members of the JSA. Green Lantern. Hal Jordan might be the front face of the Green Lantern Corps and the most popular character in present DC Comics to wield the Emerald Energy Ring, but he was certainly not the first. Before the Green Lanterns were established as a universal organization of peacekeepers during the Silver Age of Comics in 1960, Alan Scott was introduced as the first Green Lantern. The first Green Lantern was a sole character who fought common criminals on his own and was not associated with the Green Lantern Corps as they hadn't been established yet. His powers functioned in the same way as present-day lanterns. Hawkman. First appearing in 1940, Hawkman is a winged superhero who fights crimes with his iconic Thanagari and mace made of NPH metal. As it is with most superheroes, there have been many different versions of the character. The original Hawkman had the secret identity of an archaeologist by the name of Carter Hull, who in reality was a reincarnation of an ancient Egyptian prince Khufu. During his Silver Age run, the character was redesigned as Qatar Hull, an alien policeman from the planet Thanagar with access to futuristic technology. Together with his partner Hawkgirl, the two of them were part of the founding members of the JSA. The Spectre. First appearing in 1940, the Spectre is an omnipotent entity who executes judgment on the wicked and unjust using his divine powers. Due to his crude methods of delivering punishment, which at times include straight-up killing the accused person, he is mostly considered as an anti-hero instead of a typical good guy. Throughout the years, many DC characters have taken up the name and occupation of the Spectre, but the most well-known and first person to do so was Jim Corrigan. He was also one of the first heroes to join the JSA during the time it was first formed. Obsidian. Obsidian, also known as Todd Rice in his human form, is the son of the very first Green Lantern Alan Scott and Golden Age villain Thorn. The source of his powers is his connection with the Shadowlands, a dimension of primordial, quasi-sentient darkness. This connection of his allows Rice to make use of a variety of superpowers such as superhuman strength and stamina, flight, and limited telepathic powers. The character suffered from a serious case of schizophrenia which Rice inherited from his mother, which once led to him fighting against the JSA. Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate is one of the strongest characters in the DC universe and is matched by almost no one in the art of sorcery. His magical powers lead to many physical achievements as well, such as invulnerability, and the source of all this power is due to the fact that, similar to the Spectre, he is a host to a cosmical entity known as Nabu, one of the Lords of Order. As it is with many cosmic characters, Dr. Fate is more of a title than a specific person, having been donned by many throughout the history of DC. What are your thoughts? Let me know in comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. See you in the next video.